Hello, my name is Delroy Young, otherwise known as Danny Symphony. When you talk about Danny Symphony and Delroy Young, it's the same person, that's me. I want to talk with you real quick. We want to talk about, we are doing a series on family and family recovery. And one of the aspects that we focus on is staying together, like in a marriage or in a relationship, staying together, avoiding divorce, and we find that a lot of people that end up getting divorces, this is a situation that could be avoided. The system that we live in is not interested in keeping families together because there's no money to be made in that. So they are more geared towards divorce. There is no real counseling as we know it. It all leads up to the same place. You know, it's like everybody's trying to make money. So we have put together a course on a staying together course, and you can pretty much call it that. I have created a law that I want you to look into, and it's called the law of inseparability. And it's talked about what makes for inseparability. I don't want to get into it too much where I give out too much information on how things work and the laws and the principles, because then you would be getting all the information for free and there would be no need going through the course or accessing the access page. We talk about pretty much everything that concerns the family, from your teenage kids leaving out of the house and going outside the world, outside the home, bringing in that influence and how what happens in the real world affect them and how you have to deal with it with inside of your house. We talk about, as I say before, we talk about marriage and staying together. We talk about the demonic forces, mainly the demonic forces that affects our family. We talk about how you can plant trees within your family. You can plant word seeds within your family, and they bring different type of trees that bear different type of fruit, and how these fruits and how these trees affect your family, how it affects the direction of your family. We talk about the real definition of a family and what a family is, and how the purpose and goal of a family, how all of that is achieved. We talk about protection, of the family. We talk about pretty much everything. We're going to be going through everything from teenage peer pressure and how to deal with it at school. We talk about the section for teenagers, teenage focus, and everything that has to do with the affairs and with the business of family recovery. One of the things we talk about is about addiction, whether those addiction be drug or alcohol or sex addiction or whatever type of addiction that affects your family, and how to really seriously recover from addiction, what the answers are. As I said at the beginning of the website, at the top of the website, when you go to doimpossiblethings.com, which is our website, doimpossiblethings.com, as I said, if there is any problem that you feel that we can't adjust it, if there is anything that you think that we can't fix, just put us to the test. Just try us. Just dare to try. Dare to come with a problem that we don't have the answer for. I dare you to do that.